Welcome to Lane Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Hokey, high, Tech, VPI got it rolling on the ground.
And Virginia Tech
breaks into the open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The inside handoff. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with a run. Into the end zone he goes. Back to pass. It's Applewhite. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
No doubt about it. I think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year, but now that you're into the meat of your ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball that they can count on week in, week out.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 6 plays brought them here. Now number 7 on 3rd and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Back to throw, it's Applewhite. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run. And no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Sure hands, it's Barker. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Reads it, fires complete. He'll be run out of bounds at the 14. And the Hokies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on 3rd. Caught over the middle. It's Barker. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got his man. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes...
Looking for a deep man. He's got it down the right side. They make the stop, and this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Might as well give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Hokies want to move quickly. Caught behind the line. It's Wiggins. Gets out of defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to get it in. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
221 wing, 221 wing. 6 remain.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Applewhite. Under fire. Oh, ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. Red pass, it's complete. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing. Got a man. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Quarterback will keep it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Calls it in. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
Here comes the heat. Chunked it away just as he was hit. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Fires on the move. Looking for the goal line. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? Was to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Got rid of it just in time. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. The offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Applewhite. Going for 6. Fires into traffic. And it's picked off. And they get... Toss to the outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapted. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield. The Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The lead has been sliced to a field goal, and now they'll try to answer. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. And the Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. Slithers into space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window.
Gonna take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's got his man, makes the grab. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Trying play action. Going deep. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Now, 4th down.
And the Hokies looking to convert on 4th down. Now on the move. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your own line, I say go for it every time.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in. Looking to pass. It's Applewhite. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. Touch.
Music note. Down.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Well, the defense defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the RPO complete. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Using the quick game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Hey, man, it's hard to throw down here in the red zone. These windows are tiny and they close fast. So there was nowhere to go in the end zone there. That time having to check it down. A nice job by the defense rallying and making a tackle.
And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on second down. It's third and goal from the 3. Powers forward. Into the end zone. Great place to start for this offense. He's got it on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game.
A shot toward the end zone. He caught it. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots.
Touchdown, Hokies! And the pummeling has... This offense has it with really good field position. Handoff from the gun. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football.
Turning it on! And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Applewhite. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meet open wound. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. Well, look what we have.